Well, Labor Day is meant to honor the efforts and contributions of the working American. But for most farm workers, Labor Day is just another day on the fields with no overtime or holiday pay. NBC Bay Area's Damian Trujillo joins us now at the State Building in San Jose. And Damian, the United Farm Workers Union not happy with lawmakers for rejecting a bill that would have provided overtime pay for these workers. So what happens now?
Well, they're very angry. They're not going to stop fighting, according to the president of the United Farm Workers, Raj. Now, farm workers were the only group omitted from the 1938 Fair Labor Standards Act. That meant no overtime for them, and the state assembly just voted to keep it that way.
They've been cleaning this pepper field in Morgan Hill since 6:30 this morning. They're not going to sugarcoat it. It hasn't been an easy day.
My back hurts so much, and it's sunny, es como soleado. Hot.
It was in the low 90s in Morgan Hill, a little hotter in this organic green bean field farther south in Gilroy. We're always bent over, says Jesus Bolaños, but the crops have to be picked, even on Labor Day. No special compensation for working the holiday, and the state assembly just derailed the bill that would have paid farm workers overtime.
And after 74 years, they still don't have the right to get overtime after 8 hours, after an 8-hour day, and after a 40-hour week.
Reached by phone, the president of the United Farm Workers says his group will hold lawmakers who voted against the overtime bill accountable.
But there's some Latino Democrats that voted against this legislation, and shame on them, even those Latino Democrats that came from rural districts. And that is just unacceptable.
Opponents argued the legislation would have actually lowered wages. They also worried growers would have to pass the increase to consumers. And they argued the law would hurt the California economy at a time when agriculture is helping lead the rebound. Juan Jose Montalvo says office work is easy because you're sitting down in an air-conditioned building. Montalvo says if anyone deserves overtime, it's the people bent over next to him. Montalvo says he might enjoy his holiday after clocking out of his 10-hour day.
Opponents also say that agriculture is critically affected by changing weather conditions, unlike any other industry. They also say that the bill places agriculture industry at a huge disadvantage nationwide. The UFW says they will keep fighting to keep this bill alive. We're in San Jose. I'm Damian Trujillo, NBC Bay Area News.
Okay, thank you, Damian. Dozens of